Hi, Keep It Crazy family.
Hey.
Today we are going to be doing a Q&A.
Yes.
Mindee came up with this video idea. She thought this would be really fun for today.
I'm very nervous.
Yeah, so she came up with the questions. Jared and I have no idea what's in here.
None.
First up is the girls.
The teen girls, yeah. They have no idea.
We haven't told
this.
anyone about what we're doing,
Yeah,
so it's
this
going
is
to
gonna
be
be
kind of a surprise.
Where's all the light down here?
What is that?
Are you ready?
What is
Are
that?
you ready?
No, it better not be chores.
It's not chores. It is not chores. We're not switching chores right now.
What are you doing? I'm trying to curl my hair.
Oh, this is really cute. Oh,
sorry,
it's okay. Really cute. Okay, let's step into where we can just like have
Yeah,
the
we
light.
need some light here.
No. Let's go into the living room.
What's in the bedroom? What's
Nothing.
Is it messy? Can I peek?
No, Mom, no, I have barbecue chips in there.
It is a mess. This is the room down
Should we
here.
go outside?
Yeah, we'll go outside. This is the room. So echoey in here with no furniture.
wow, yeah.
Nothing's in
This is the room where I want a playroom and they want a gym.
I know, Jim.
Jim.
I don't know what we're doing yet. Okay.
He lives in the box.
Oh. Wow, I haven't been out here, I think, since we bought the house.
Yeah,
So
It's been a while.
it's been a while. Okay. So in here we have questions.
Oh no.
You don't have to answer any of the questions if you don't want to. It's up to you.
But if you don't answer it, you gotta put it back.
Yeah.
All right,
These are
Addison's first.
from Mindee.
Oh no.
Okay, go ahead.
You go first. I need to think about this. Okay, you go first.
You go first.
Mine is the funniest moment.
Oh,
I've had a
no.
lot of those. Can I say that?
Wait, sure. What is yours?
I knew it.
Wait, where? Wait, which one?
All three.
Wow, we have secrets here.
All 3 times.
She's tucking.
In the pool area, in the bath.
Okay, what is your funniest moment? Is that what it was?
It's kind of gross.
Okay, do we want to know this?
I don't know if I want to know.
No,
now.
the one in the St. John's kitchen. Well, okay, so it was a couple years ago. It's like a couple years ago. Okay, so.
Okay, so don't get mad at you is what you're
No,
saying.
okay. So,
What did they
We
do?
cleaned it up.
What did they? And we cleaned it up.
Yeah,
this is
she
going
did.
well.
She did.
Go ahead.
okay,
Go ahead, tell me.
It was in the St. John's kitchen when we lived there, maybe about 3 years ago. And we had Mio's, and I put it in a bowl.
Ew!
Wait, I don't know.
Like
What,
the
I don't know what
drink mix
Mio's
stuff.
is.
Yeah.
Drink mix stuff.
It's like
okay.
a drink mix.
Flavored
like
in
really
water.
strong.
Okay.
Really strong.
And I put it in a bowl, and I filled it with water.
And you did what?
I put it on the floor.
For the dogs?
No. And I acted
like a dog.
and I puked in the bowl and I peed myself in the kitchen
So let me get this right. So you had Mio's, whatever
Yeah.
that is.
in a bowl of water.
Put in a bowl of water. You put it on the floor, and then
Lapped it up like a
you
dog.
licked it like a dog. And then
And
you
then she
threw
threw up.
and then you peed yourself.
in the kitchen. Yes.
Because you were laughing so hard.
But can I say the
Okay.
the other one?
Wait, what was the other one?
Or on my boob?
That's kind of like a story you tell your parents once you moved out.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's a weird one. Okay, what's yours?
I have a really small bladder, and we were filming a TikTok. Here's another one, but we were
It's in
filming
the room. It's in the room.
Okay.
We were filming,
These are giggly girls.
we were filming a TikTok, and I fell on her,
And I was like, no, Addison, get off.
and I peed on her.
She peed on
Oh! Oh my god!
Okay.
She
Why?
like-
Why is all of your funniest moments when you peed?
Because she's laughing so hard she pees.
Okay. All right. Let's get to
Okay,
yours.
what was yours?
Okay. What will you miss when you move out someday? Moments like these, like
Oh, jeez.
family.
We're getting peed
No,
on.
not getting peed
Peed
on.
on.
Not getting peed on. I won't miss that at all. And it only happened once.
It did.
Never again. I will never do a TikTok with her again like that. But no, it's like family moments like this when we vlog and when we get together, when we go to the zoo, stuff like
When
that.
we laugh together.
Yeah,
basically.
Just family
Which
time.
hopefully, even if you move out, we're still gonna have those.
Obviously,
Yeah,
I'm
still
gonna come
have
over
Let's
always.
hope.
Okay. All right. Well, sorry I asked. So
Yes.
thank you, girls. Next, we found Trey.
Got him.
You ready?
You all right, buddy? You
Okay.
need a question.
Today we are answering questions.
Mindee wrote these questions, okay?
What do you know how to do what you can teach to others.
Ooh. So the question is, what do you know how to do that you can teach to others?
Let's see. What do you know how to
What
do?
do you know how to do that you can teach?
Math.
He's good at math. I'll give him that.
He's very good at math. Do you have
So-
anything else you can teach?
I don't know. Like words.
Words?
Words?
And teach like if people
He
don't
spells like a
words.
5th grader too. He spells really good.
So yeah, something about Trey is he is so smart.
Yeah.
And he's so smart that every year they try to convince us to skip him up a grade or 2 because he's so smart. So we have chosen to keep him in his same grade. We're not going to skip him. But yeah, he's just so smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kason's over at the table. Let's
Yeah,
go
we
grab
see
him.
Kason. Okay, Kason.
All right,
We're asking questions.
Mindy
today.
wrote some questions. And we're just answering the questions.
Okay.
All right.
If you could
Relive.
one day of your life to
Ooh, which one would it be? If you could relive a day of your life, which one would it be? The funnest day you can remember.
probably when I was adopted.
Oh, that is a good one. Wow. That's
That's
cool,
amazing.
dude.
Yeah. That's really nice. So
That's
when
a
you
good
you got
day.
adopted was a very special day.
It
for
was.
Sure. Yeah. Day you became part of our family, huh?
Yep.
Yes. I see Mason. Whoop. Hey Mason.
Hello, what's going on?
Okay, so today
He's
we
doing
are
his
just
chore.
answering. Yeah, we're doing like a family Q&A, and we're just going to answer questions that Mindee wrote out for us. So,
Okay.
All right. Random questions.
there we go.
Is he brave enough to answer?
You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
If you could skip school, who would you spend the day with?
Ooh.
Well, there's no equal who would I spend the day with. There's like 4 people I would.
Okay, so
Okay.
who are they?
It's like probably Trey, Kason, and Landon and Jacob.
Are you just saying that because Trey and Casey?
No, me, Kason, and Trey. We all hang out and play games together. That's kind of our thing.
Well, I know
So
that you
you
and
would-
Kason are doing a new thing because you're both doing like Pokemon
Yeah.
Go.
We're playing the
Pokemon
Pokemon
Play.
game.
Pokemon in my house right now is so
Yes.
good right now. Pokemon.
And Landon and Jacob because I want to go like fishing with them.
That's
Fishing.
true too. Yeah.
I love
I
it.
can see
That's-
that.
Yeah, that's a really good answer. So, Landon is next.
Can we borrow you for a minute, Landon?
Yeah.
Come out here
Yeah?
because your room is too dark.
His room's dark, so we'll film it out here. Okay. So today we're just answering random Q&A questions.
Okay.
So I have no idea what these questions are. I don't think she knows either.
No.
So
Pick any question.
any question?
If you don't like it, you can switch it.
Okay.
What does it say? The craziest thing you've ever done.
I don't know. Craziest? I've done some pretty crazy things.
So Landon, real quick, when you're gonna hear Landon talking, he yesterday he still has an appliance in, and yesterday they put in rubber bands, and so he's like, "This is hard to talk with rubber bands." So
It's hard to do
You can
anything.
leave him in; it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it hurts. So yeah. Okay, the craziest thing you've ever done.
You've done crazy stuff?
I don't know. I'll pick it up.
You're gonna pick a different one.
Yeah.
Landon is very like he thinks through his decisions very,
Very much so.
carefully and what he's gonna do. So I don't know of crazy things.
What is it? What is it? What is it? It's
Crap, I don't
What
know.
is your favorite topic to talk about?
Oh, I know.
Oh, I
that one.
totally know this
We
one
know
too.
this
What?
one.
Games.
That's not my favorite.
Okay,
What's your
it's not
favorite
What's
topic?
your favorite thing to talk about? Fishing?
No.
No? Weightlifting?
Let him answer.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
What's the thing?
What is your favorite way to spend time with your family?
Oh, okay.
Favorite way to spend time with family?
Favorite way? Probably just doing anything. Like we went to the zoo.
That was
That was
very
fun.
fun, actually.
That was pretty fun. I like doing stuff like that. Or like I like Christmas. like around Christmas
Who
time.
doesn't like Christmas?
I
Hanging
know, we
out.
try to make our Christmas season really fun. If you checked that out before, you know
Yeah.
that we try to do as many events as we can. In fact, this year I feel like we did too many events. I was so adventurous.
That was a little too much.
Yeah, too much. I was trying to have all the Christmas fun and it was a little too much. But that is a fun time of year.
Yeah, just spending time with everybody.
Spending time with everyone around Christmas.
Quality time.
Quality time, yeah.
That's cool.
Okay.
I like that one. Good job.
Next, we're gonna find the girls.
We're doing this totally wrong.
I know, because
Like,
there's so many stairs in our
We
house.
started in the basement and we're tracking people. Now we have to go all the way down to the basement.
I think that's where they are.
I think they're all down there.
Yeah,
Should
I
just-
think I'm gonna guess what they're doing because our girls have been really quiet lately. Annavea and Brinley, and Brinley has been sewing like crazy. That is her favorite thing to do, and so
She's been altering a lot of
So the
Annabea's clothes too.
So she is altering everybody's clothes that they already have. And so with summer coming up, she's been taking all of Annavea's pants and making them into shorts. She's been doing such a good job that, I'm just like letting it happen. But the other day, I was doing laundry and I pulled out, sorry, my phone's ringing. And I pulled out these little shorts and I'm like, whose are these? And Trey's all, oh, Brinley made these for me. And they were like, so
Really short?
so short. I was like, maybe not these ones, but she really is doing a good job. We're really proud of her.
Like really good.
Hello.
Door closed.
Well, I thought we'd be sewing.
Oh, being sneaky.
Today we're going to be answering some questions. Sounds good?
Yes.
Okay.
Looks like Brinley's first. You can pick one if you want.
Craziest thing you have ever done.
Craziest thing you've ever done, Brinley.
That won't
about
get
that.
you in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh.
no, now I want to hear whatever you have. Okay, while
What
you're
does yours
thinking, we'll
say?
do in a bit.
Who's had the most impact on your life? Who's
Ooh.
impact?
So it's like who's had the most, what do I want to say?
Influence
Like,
or-
influence, maybe even smaller than that.
Yeah.
Who's changed your life the most?
Yeah.
Mom and Dad.
Oh, that's nice. We didn't even pay her to say that.
Payer.
So what do you think? How do you think we've changed your life? In which ways?
Because you guys got me this whole entire house and you guys are very nice.
Oh.
House and nice. That's enough. I love it. Thank you, baby. That's sweet. Okay, now let's hear the craziest thing.
Craziest thing you've ever done?
I still don't know. I'm like thinking of my fears, like the fears I tried facing.
Oh, okay.
That was like one of
Okay.
the craziest things I did. Went to Butterfly Wonderland. I'm scared of bugs.
But okay.
Because butterflies scare me so much. When
Really?
you guys took me there, I was so nervous.
Really?
Yeah. So we've been over the years. We find things that the kids have had that are fears, and then we try to face them and talk about how to get past fears and things like that. But I remember that day that Butterfly Wonderland was not in her what she wanted
No.
to do. But you did a great job.
I did. I had
And they
fun.
weren't too crazy, I felt like. They didn't land all over us and
No,
things
they really
like that.
didn't.
I don't like the way bugs feel either. So
Yeah.
I understand that for
Should we
sure.
put this back in?
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing you've ever done?
Probably touch a bee.
Touch a bee? A
Why
live
are you
bee?
touching a bee?
What?
Why are you doing that? That is
Nice.
crazy. Have you ever been stung by a bee?
I have never been stung by a bee, stung by a scorpion. I know.
Knock on wood. I have many times.
Yeah, none of that. One time, we came out of our house. This is when we were first
Oh yeah.
married. Yeah.
Oh, you laughed so hard.
I know, I
know
know,
exactly
I
what you're
didn't-
talking about.
I didn't. Okay, I was laughing at first because these bees were all around
We had a
it.
beehive
And I was like,
on the
hey.
side of our house.
Yeah, and I was like, hey, you have bees all over. And then he was just acting kind of weird. And I laughed at that. But then when I saw him running down the street with all the bees chasing him, that was not funny. I was actually really scared. And he did. He got stung in his hand.
Yeah, I had a removable face stereo or something like that, and I was just doing something on my way to the car,
Yeah.
and I felt that when I moved my hand, I hit a bee, and it almost immediately stung me on my hand. And when bees sting, they let off a pheromone that makes the other bees go crazy. So there was other bees around me, and they were wanting to sting me. I could tell they were just angry.
Yeah.
So I just started running.
And I'm yelling, jump in the pool. Like I didn't know what to do, but he did get stung like 5 times on his hand. So
It was not good.
It was not good. Not good at all.
And just the other day, we have Trey in here again.
Same.
Just the other day, he got stung by a bee on his hand.
At school.
He did?
At
Yeah,
school.
at school.
You
He
didn't
did.
tell me that.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Right
He got
there, you
stung
can
right
see
there. You can see it.
See his little hand.
Yep.
Aw.
Are you
That's
good?
Yeah, he got stung by
The
a
bee
bee.
got him at recess. Braxton just walked in, so he's next.
All right, what do we have here?
What do we got? There's only a few left.
What is it? What is it?
Who is the best secret keeper?
Ooh.
I think Trey.
Trey?
You think Trey?
So I need to go grill Trey for some secrets?
I think Trey.
He was here, he just left. So, okay. Trey is the
Trey is
best,
the best
secret keeper in our
yeah.
house.
Wow. Trey, I hear you're a good secret keeper.
He heard
is
his
this
name.
true?
Yes.
You're good
What?
at keeping secrets?
So you need to start telling me what they are.
No.
what
Yeah, there was one time.
if I bribe you?
Oh,
No.
he says, nope, we're keeping things secret. Kylie just walked in the door. Perfect.
What?
We're answering
I
questions.
don't even know what we're doing.
I know the girls were like,
Just
are we
walked
drawing
in.
for chores?
It's just a random
I'm out.
Q&A.
No, I'm just kidding.
Random question.
Okay. Favorite pet you ever had?
Ooh.
I can tell you one pet did not like.
Wait, a couple I didn't like.
I probably told this on the vlog before, but I used to have when I was young, I always had they looked like chameleons. They were like lizards that changed colors. They were kind of a different kind of chameleon, not like a regular one. Anyway, and so I would always, as a teenager, I know I was weird. I would always leave it on my shirt, and it would just stay there like all day. I don't know what I'm doing. And so when she was young, I was like, you have to have one of these lizards. I thought she would love it.
No. That was a hard no.
Scared out of her mind.
Really?
Hard pass. Yeah,
Hard
I hate
pass.
no. Listen,
It bit her.
I literally almost stepped on a lizard as I was coming up to your house and I flipped.
Is
I
that
was
why you
like,
hate lizards?
I don't like lizards.
At
Sorry,
all.
tell you.
And what's so crazy is, of all things, her number one thing that she has in her house all the time.
Freaking lizards.
Lizards.
In,
But ever
in
since
her
I-
house.
Ever since
But
I
they're
redid
really
my front
cute.
door, it's
They're
better.
really cute geckos.
No, I'm
They're
not
really
feeling it.
cute.
For all you lizard lovers out there, not my thing. But my favorite pet ever? Well, I've had dogs like my entire life.
Yeah, loves dogs, always.
I don't know if I have a favorite other than Truffle is my favorite dog. Actually, Maya and my dad's dog. I love everyone else's dogs.
All the dogs.
Everyone else's dog.
It's a joke because if she even sees we're driving down the road and there's a dog hanging out the window, she's always like, oh, do you see the dog? I'm like, oh
I
my
am that
gosh.
person.
Yes.
I love
Okay,
loves
least
dogs.
favorite dog.
least
Favorite dog?
Lucky?
Lucky.
No, Lucky was so fun.
We saw this dog when she was young. She was probably like 10. We saw this dog almost get hit by a car. It was a little puppy.
Yeah, it was like rolling.
Yeah. And
so
she was
sad.
like, oh, no. So we stopped. She put the dog in her lap, and I was like, what do we do? So we put signs up in the neighborhood. No one ever claimed this dog. She named it Lucky. I was like, it's very unlucky. It almost got hit by a car. And it had some problems. It you know, like
Dog
one
was-
big ear, one little ear.
Had extra feet.
It had extra.
It was kind of a weird
Extra
dog.
feet or
Not
extra
extra
toes?
feet.
Toes. I'm sorry. extra feet.
I'm like, that's one very
An
weird
extra
dog.
leg. No, I'm just kidding.
And it kind of walked like,
It was so weird.
you know.
But it was. I like that dog.
They've described this dog to me before, and I was like, this sounds like a pretty ugly dog. I don't know
No, it
what's
was a
going
little
on.
white Chihuahua. So yeah. Anyway.
Well, Truffle's my favorite out of all my 3 dogs. Don't tell the other 2, but Truffle is my favorite.
Yeah.
Everyone
It is.
knows that.
Really quick, the reason you will not see Jacob in this vlog is because he's at a track meet, and I think he's going to be there until late tonight.
Yeah.
So-
He's having fun. He loves
Yeah,
track.
he's having so much
He
fun.
loves it.
Yeah. All right, girls, it's our turn. Don't shake it anymore.
I don't know why they're shaking him up.
It's not like we know what's in there. All right.
Ooh, if you could make a new rule, what would it be?
Oh no.
Guess
Gave
what?
this to the
I
wrong
can make
person.
rules.
If she could make a new rule, she would.
Yeah,
she will,
and I
actually.
will. Okay. I don't even know because I feel like
If we wanted to
Here,
make
we,
a
like,
new rule, it's
have
already there.
can I put this back? Because that's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
fair for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Pick another one.
Okay.
I'm going to do this one.
Okay.
What is your favorite topic to talk about? Well, it depends on who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
I know what yours is.
If I'm talking to you, it's probably the kids.
Yeah.
Me?
Jared and I try every Saturday night or Friday night some nights,
Yeah.
Jared picks out something fun to do that we have never done before. He's taking me on some weird things.
Hey, it's gotta be something we've never done.
Some weird things. One of them I thought it was weird, but it was really cool. He took us to like an improv theater, and that was really fun. That was a little different. At first, I whispered like, "You're not in charge of dates anymore," but then it actually ended up being really funny and really good. So okay.
If I'm talking to you, it's probably about the kids. If I'm talking to the kids, it's probably just about them, like general. How are they doing? You know how one of the funnest things to talk about is the late night teen conversations.
Oh,
they're so random.
Gosh,
So random.
I probably should film them because they're so crazy.
Oh, they're fun.
But the kids really like to stay up late at night, and then we get into these conversations, and things get funny and silly.
It's like,
And then they just want to go to bed, but we keep bringing up more things, and we just
like
stay in their room.
refusing them to like go to bed.
Yeah.
It's
Sometimes
usually when we're like
yeah.
brushing our teeth or something, and they'll raid our bathroom, and they're just like bringing up weird and random stuff.
Yeah.
But it's good conversation.
Yeah.
I do love
Funny
that.
conversation.
It's always good. Sometimes it gets really deep and there are tears and it gets, it's good. So, okay. So your favorite things to talk about are maybe just who you're talking about them or who.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. If money were no object, what would you do?
Ooh. What would you do?
I don't know. I know that one of them is I really miss living in St. John's.
Yeah.
And I think that I would redo most of this house because there's so many things that I want to do different to it because this is an older house and it needs some love. But I would probably build a house in St. John's.
Really?
That like matched our house that we have here.
Oh, that would be cool.
That would be kind of cool, right? And then everyone would have all their stuff here, which we kind of do that anyway, but all their stuff there, all their stuff here, and I think it would be fun to just like live there for part of the year, live here for part of the year. Things like that. So I also think that I would do a lot for foster care.
For sure.
A lot.
There's
so much that needs to be done. And yeah, we would do it. A lot of you don't know that Jared and I, we used to get foster kids one time we got one in a garbage bag. We used to get kids in clothes that didn't even closely fit them.
Not even close. I mean,
and the worker would always say, "Listen, I just was trying to find whatever I could at the office, and so this is all we could find." And so Jared and I took that very seriously. We opened up a nonprofit, and we worked to put closets in every single DCS office in the Valley. And then Jared and I just took in donations of clothes, just old clothes that kids had. We would wash them up and then we would put them in the closets like they were shopping. So kids could go in there and go shopping. And most of those are still open today.
Yeah.
When we moved to St. John's, we did let that go, but it's still being maintained. DCS actually hired people to maintain those closets, and so.
Or they just have volunteers.
Or they have volunteers that do it.
You might ask. Maya's going crazy back here. You might ask, why would you get a kid in a garbage bag? I mean, it's rare. It does happen, but like sometimes their clothes are taken as evidence for whatever's going on. So. And they don't have normally a stock of clothes to just hand out to everybody. And that was our mission, was to make sure that didn't happen again.
Yeah.
So
it was really, I felt like it was really rewarding to get kids into our house, and I remember putting their outfit together.
Yes.
So I thought that was really cool. So anyway, okay. I think we should go get Mindee because these are her questions. I noticed there's a few left, so let's grab Mindee.
She's right here.
Hi.
Mindee's turn.
I get a question.
Yeah, you came up with some really good questions. Yeah, you did good.
The last one. What's something you're proud of? Oh, that's a good one. Let's see. Well, he's pointing at, I'm proud of him.
Trey's doing that. Proud of him.
What is something I'm proud of? Okay, I know there's something I'm proud of, like recently that I've been working on is
exercising and dieting and taking care of my health. I've been working really hard at it, and I feel like I'm proud of myself because I've lost like almost 10 pounds. And
Yes.
it's really hard. It's so hard.
Yeah, you've been doing great.
So I think that's something I'm proud of right now at this moment, is that I'm really doing good at working on my health.
Yay, that's a good one.
Good
That's
job,
what we're
Mindee.
working on here.
Yes,
Doing really
for
good.
sure.
So thank you so much for all the fun questions today. Very fun.
Yes.
All right. Well, we hope that you guys enjoyed today's vlog, and we will see you soon. Bye.
Bye.